morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's Friday morning, July 9th. We've got 3 wonderful dances planned for today, and I hope you'll stick around till the very end. I liked what we did last week, which was we learned our 3 dances, and at the end, we put them all together and danced each one after another. I love that. I thought it gave us kind of a closure to our class, and I'm going to do the same thing today. So I hope you'll stick around to the very end, and if you like it, send me a note. Let me know that you like that new style. And we'll just keep it going until we open up fully, which shouldn't be too much longer now. And one more thing I want to just say is our evening or our afternoon, actually it was a morning, our morning in the park a couple of weeks ago was so successful. It was really, really, really fun. It kind of felt like we were at a resort, like the sun was shining and we all got a little treat, a little snack. And it was fun dancing to this Latin style music. So it had this kind of beachy vibe to it. It was so much fun. I hope that you'll come to the next one, which is now planned for August 5th. So Thursday, August 5th, mark it on the calendars. We can open it up to 25 people this time, which is great because we needed the extra space. And all you have to do is call the Adult Athletic Center or Active Adult Center in Mississauga, Active Adult Center in Mississauga to get your registration. And I don't know how much it costs. I'm sorry, maybe $5, something like that. And yeah, I hope you'll join us. I'll keep it Latin style and we'll do it fun and easy ones, okay? Like today. Today I have 3 beginner level, beautiful little easy dancing, but really high energy. Okay, the first one, you're going to get a really good workout today. The first one's an easy cha-cha. It's called Angelina Cha. It's 4 walls, 32 count, and no tags, no restart. It's just a really nice, easy dance. And let's just get started right away. Here we go. We're going to start with our weight on our left foot. We'll start with 2 diagonal cha-chas. First with the right, then with the left. So we're going to dance diagonal on the right. We step 1, lock, step, and then to the left, step, lock, step. Okay, let's do that together. Right foot, right, left, left, right, left. And of course, if you don't want to do the lock, okay, which is always behind, lock behind. And I think about locking the knee rather than locking the ankle. Okay, locking at the ankle will make you a little bit trippy, but lock the knee or just tight thighs there. Okay, so step, pull the leg in and push and always keep that back heel off the floor. If you don't want to do the lock, you can just do step together step. There's nothing wrong with that, but do it on the diagonal, right, left, left, left. Perfectly fine. So, and then we're going to end with just 2 rock steps. So we end with our weight on our left foot. Take your right foot to the side. Take your weight over the right foot to the left, to the right, and to the left. And so for the count for part 1, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, we got that? Then we're going to do a crossover. So a crossover on the right and then a crossover on the left. You end with your weight on your left foot. We dance rock, replace, side together, side, and repeat the same thing with the left. Left foot across the right, release that back heel, replace the weight, and step side together, side. The count for part 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So let's put 1 and 2 together, all right? Diagonal, right foot. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Nothing new so far, right? Part 3, I'm going to do this facing you first and then I'll turn my back. So we're standing with our weight on our left foot. We're going to do point with the right across your left and point to the side. So we're going to do a point and a point. Pointing means no weight change. Standing on your left, flex that knee for balance, right? Blah. So point, point, into a sailor shuffle, which is to take your right foot behind, left foot points to the side, replace the weight to your right. So it looks like this. Tap, tap, back, press, replace. And you see when I press to the side, I stayed on the ball of that foot. So tap right, step right, press left, means just the ball of the foot, heel up, replace the weight. To answer your question, yes, it's a backward votifogo, okay? I knew you were going to ask me that. All right, so with the count, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll repeat with the other foot. Tap left, forward and across right. Tap left to side, step back on the left, flat foot, point right to side, no heel, and replace the weight. Okay? The trick is, on the second one, we're going to add a quarter of a turn to our left. So the second one looks like point, point. As you take that foot behind, I'm going to use the swing of that leg to start my rotation, step and step. All right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In fact, I'll probably take that last step forward. You don't have to. It can be to the side. But my weight is moving forward, and I feel that that's much easier to step forward. Okay? You decide what you want to do. I'm going to use a lot of power with that leg to take me around. Okay? I'm only asking for 1/4 turn to left. So, part 1, 2, and 3. Ready? 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Part 4, now we're facing 9 o'clock. I'll do it this way. Part 4, you're standing on your left foot, whether it's to side or forward, doesn't matter. We're going to go to the side, basic chassé, right, left, right. Ending with a rock, rock back onto your left, replace the weight to your right. And the same thing other side, side together, side, rock, replace. Rock step means, if you're new to our dancing, rock step means you don't move the other foot. A step is when you move the foot. A rock step, you rock your weight onto the foot, leave the other foot in place so you can return to that foot. Rock, step. Yes? So we're going to do part 4, chassé, rock, chassé, rock. Ready with the count? 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. When you go back, add your own style. You might want to do a little, bent knee with a tap. You might want to do a little kick. It doesn't matter what you do, okay? Just make sure that you come back to that same foot. All right, so let's put 1, 2, 3, and 4 together, and then we have one little glitch in the dance, nothing big. Starting with the diagonal. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. I think I'm so far away you can't see what I'm doing. All right, let's do it one more time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Start again. 3 and 4. Let's do it. Why not? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's pretend this is wall 6. I know it's only wall 3 at the moment, but let's say it's wall 7. Wall 7. Okay. So wall 7. When we hit 6 o'clock the second time, we have a restart after 16 counts. So I'll be facing the camera and we're going to dance the first 16 counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Then we start again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and continue the whole thing. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Back to the beginning. So when we hit 6 o'clock the second time, when I'm facing the camera the second time, we do our restart after 16, and that's our only glitch. So it's not too fast. We have a nice long intro, gives you time to get used to the music. Let's put it on and do it. All right, Angelina Cha, brand new. The music's not new, but the dance is. Let's go. Oops. I'm having technical difficulties. Here we go.
Angelina, baby, please, baby, be mine. Angelina, do your cha-cha, forget about the time. Sign your name, I cross my heart. I ain't that smart, Angelina. Ready, steady, start. We can cha-cha on the floor, we can cha-cha on the couch. Baby, we can cha-cha all around my house. We can cha-cha in the night, cha-cha till 2. And if you cha-cha me, I'll have to cha-cha you. Angelina,
Angelina,
oh my sweet señorita.
Angelina,
I bet that we split. Angelina, Angelina, be my señorita. Oh, Angelina,
Angelina,
oh my sweet señorita.
Angelina,
I guess you say yes. Angelina, Angelina, be my señorita. Señorita Angelina, come out of my bed, it's a two-seater, so don't bring your friends. I got dinner for two, only a la carte, Angelina. Oh yeah, ready, steady, start. We can cha-cha on the floor, we can cha-cha till 2. And if you cha-cha me, I'll have to cha-cha you. Oh, Angelina,
Angelina,
oh my sweet señorita.
Angelina,
Let me say, Angelina, Angelina, be my señorita. Angelina,
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 you say yes, Angelina, Angelina, be my señorita. Oh, Angelina, come baby, driving my Benz. Oh, Angelina, but don't you bring no more friends. Oh, Angelina, I got dinner a la carte for 2, just for me. Oh, Angelina,
Angelina,
oh my sweet señorita.
Angelina,
Let me swear, Angelina, Angelina, be my señorita. Oh, Angelina,
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 you say yes, Angelina, Angelina, be my señorita. Oh, that's me.
That's the next one already. All right. So you see how you can play with that one. You can do stuff. That was nice and let's see. I was chill. I think that was a chill dance that you can play with. You can make something. A couple of times I flicked. A couple of times I went low. Have some fun with that when you practice. I will put that on its own video right after we dance. So if you want 2 hours of dancing, stick around. I'll be back right after this class. Okay, so our second dance is a merengue. And you just heard it. It's very, 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 very fast. And it's incredibly long song. So if you need a drink, you better go get it before we start, okay? Go get a quick drink and I'll wait for you. You think the music is over 3 times and then it just keeps going. All right, so we're gonna have some fun with it. All right, get ready for a good workout. And let's go. It's got 32 counts, 4 walls, no tags, no restarts. All right, but it's a beautiful little merengue that, again, you can play with. It's beginner level, brand new. You can play with this and you can make it your own, okay? You can do stuff with your arms, you can do stuff with your body, you can wiggle, whatever you want to do, all right? We're going to start with the basic side to side, just like your bachata without the hip bump. We're just going to move to the right. Step right, left, right with a tap. And then to the left, left, right, left with a tap. Okay? You just don't need your hip bump. And in a merengue, we call this a delayed walk. A merengue means delayed walk. So a delayed walk is that you press, then you take your weight onto it. So a step, you take your whole body over your foot. And a merengue action, you kind of lean the opposite way. So if I'm moving to the right, I kind of let my hips swing to the left while keeping my upper body as still as I can. So I don't want to do this, okay? That takes way too much energy. And it's really good for your core because we're working out for exercise and to strengthen our tummies, all right? So it's good as you step to the right, just point the foot, and let your hips swing left. And then as you place your weight into it, take your weight over the foot. And then bring the foot, the left foot in, and you settle over your right hip. Then you change your weight, and you do the same thing. You point to the side with no weight, swing your hip the opposite direction. As you take your weight into the foot, bring your hip over. So you get this pendulum, sharp pendulum swing with your hip, without moving your upper body too much, okay? So it's like a little dig or a little push. Push to the left as you move to the right. So I know this is our first real lesson on merengue. I talk about merengue action, but I've never really explained it. So I want to explain it a little bit today. Why not? All right, because the whole dance is merengue. We're going to do a press to the left, okay? So push to the left as you step on your point your right. Then transfer the weight, pull the foot in. Transfer the weight and in. So we say it's like a little dig, right? Like you're going to dig that way. Boom, chicka, 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 boom. What's really happening, if you want a shortcut to how to learn, is if you're standing on 2 straight legs, okay? As you as you point your foot, that knee will bend. The other one is straight, so you're pushing off of a straight leg. So just think about straightening the opposite leg, and you should get it. I mean, it's not that complicated. Just straighten the standing leg, push yourself to the side. Boom, chicka, 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 boom. And then we go the other way, okay? So let's go to our right. Upper body as still as you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to walk forward 4 steps into 2 paddles with a half a turn overall, a quarter plus a quarter. We're going to walk forward on your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see that's a merengue action again. So I'm doing press, 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 press. All right? So as I move forward on a bent knee, and can you see my back leg? As I move forward on my right, my left knee pushes back, then my right knee pushes back, then my left knee pushes back, then my right knee pushes back. So I want to get boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. Into 2 paddle, press forward and forward, quarter turn each way. And you can do this 2 ways. We've learned how to do that before. You can use step, replace, with no hip action, no swing. Or we can add that hula hoop action, which is when you step forward on your right to swing your hips around counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, and do it again. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you're keeping your top as still as you can. So part 2 looks like this. Ready? Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You end up with a half a turn. Let's put part 1 and 2 together. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward, forward steps. Right, left, 2 paddles, forward, right, quarter turn, forward, right, quarter turn. Part, I'll do that again, okay? We'll do that again. To the right. Side together, side tap, to the left. Side together, side tap. Forward, right, left, 2 paddles, forward, right, quarter turn, forward, right, quarter turn. Then we're going to dance part 3. Part 3 is 2, what's it called? Cross point into a cute little sitting action back, something new. All right, so part 3, you're standing on your left foot. We're going to dance right over left, pointing left to side. Left over right, pointing right to side. Then step back on the right foot. I'm going to do this way. Let's do that this way. This is part 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. On count 5, take a step back and open out your body. So I'm not going to say it's a quarter turn because I'm still here, but I am going to turn my shoulder and my top, okay? But you see my standing foot still that way. So I didn't turn. So I did this. Forward this way, forward this way. As I step back, we just call that an opening out. I just turned my body without turning my foot. And then I'm going to come back. Okay, so it's basically a rock step, but we were going to add a little fun to it. Instead of rock, replace, which you're welcome to do, we're going to just kind of bend both knees, sit in that back leg so you have a little bit of a hip stuck out, all right? Then replace the weight and then kick, step. Sorry, the kick is the end. So the count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a tap. 7, you step on that foot. And 8, you're just going to do a little, we call that scuff, a scuff. You can scuff with your heel, you can scuff with the toe. All right, so part 3 looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we take 2 beats to go back. 5, 6. Okay, not 5, 6. 5, tap, step, kick. Scuff, scuff. A scuff and a kick aren't the same thing. They look the same, but they're not the same. All right, so let's start from the beginning up to that moment, all right? And side together, side together, side together, side together. Right, left, forward, right. Cross point, sit, tap, step, scuff. All right, let's do that one more time with the count. That's the hardest part done. We dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Part 4. 7, 8. I'm going to dance it this way. 7, 8. We're going to step forward on our right foot, turning a quarter to stand on your left, tap your right to left, and step on the right. Okay? Sounds more complicated than it is. You did a scuff. Your right foot is free. Step right, left, tap, step. You end with your weight fully over your right. And then just do a wiggle to the left, to the right. Close your feet. This is my favorite part, okay? Closed feet. You're gonna pull, like somebody's pulling your hips, okay? You're gonna lean forward, let somebody pull your hips back, boop, like this, bottoms up, and just let your feet do a little pull, okay? So it looks like, where can I do it from? I'll do it from here, so you see it from the side. Part 4, we ended with a scuff. Forward right, side left, tap right, step right. A wiggle left, a wiggle right, close left, pull. And as you pull, transfer weight, make sure your right foot is free. So it looks like, from the scuff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Bend the knees, pull back, okay? One more time. I'll do it facing you. We did 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? If that's uncomfortable, you don't want to do the little pull. It doesn't have to be huge. It can just be that. Just a little hop. Just do a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just do wiggle, wiggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap right to left, and off we go back to the beginning. All right? So that would work as well, but I'm going to do this because I love it. So we're going to start from the beginning. You know, anything a little bit odd, a little bit out there, send it to me. I love them, okay? The kookier, the better. All right, so let's go from the top, counting the whole thing. All right? Starting to the right, side basic merengue, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we do it? Okay. I don't know, for some reason my comments have been shut off today. I don't know how to get at them. So for some reason, I don't know. If you're trying to say something, I can't see them today. Anyway, sorry, it doesn't matter. I'm assuming that you love this dance as much as I do. I've already practiced it today, and I had so much fun. I'm feeling the spirit, the fiesta spirit. All right, so let's do it 2 times in a row. All right, ready? And I'm sorry, you know what, we're gonna do it 3 times in a row. The first time to learn, the second time a little faster, and the third time full speed. It's really, really crazy fast. Crazy fast. All right, ready? And side together, side tap, side together, side tap. Forward, 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 turn, forward, turn. Cross point times 2, sit, tap, step, kick, side, and tap, and a wiggle and a close pull. Side together, side, side together, side. Forward, 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 and a wiggle and a wiggle. And a cross, cross, back, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How are we doing? We can do it again, full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a cross, cross, step, step, forward, tap, a wiggle, and a step, pull. All right. Nice long intro. You get used to the music. Let's try it, okay? Remember, I'm going to do it all again at the end. So if you don't get it this time, stick around. We'll still have time to do it at the end. I'm putting all 3 together. All right, here we go. The dance is called La Duena Del Swing. Brand new. And it's beginner level, okay? So might seem kind of fast and hard, but here we go.
Ahora sí, los dueños del swing, para que sepa, brother. baile llama la atención. Ella se lo bailó, baila con sentido, como un figurín. Por eso es que yo digo que tremenda tiene el swing. A mí me gusta ver con la sabrosura, porque esta morena mueve la cintura. A mí me gusta ver con la sabrosura, porque esta morena mueve la cintura. Cuando llega el baile, llama la atención. Tiene el estilo, ella se lo vendió, baila con sentido, como un figurín. Por eso es que yo digo que tremenda tiene el swing. Y tiene, y baila, y goza, qué lindo, y tiene, y baila, y goza, qué lindo. Raza, pero que fui, y no me la doy, bonito. Y tiene, y baila, qué lindo, y goza, y tiene, y baila, y goza, con mucho. Muchas gracias, I.C.E. Acá sí. Y tiene, y baila, y goza, qué lindo. Y tiene, y baila, y goza, con mucho. Moviendo las caderas, moviendo las caderas, moviendo las caderas, moviendo las caderas. A la izquierda, a la derecha, a la izquierda, a la derecha, a la izquierda, a la derecha. Ahora, moviendo las caderas, los hombres, moviendo las caderas, a la derecha, a la izquierda, a la derecha, a la izquierda, a la derecha. Okay. Did you last the whole dance? Did you hang in till the bitter end? Okay, we're gonna do it again. Not right now, at the end, okay? So I need a drink, okay? Our last dance today, our last one, I don't know, we're doing well with time. Maybe we have time for more, I don't know. I have a nice one to the Doobie Brothers, which I have on hold in case, okay? In case we have time, but it's not really Latin style, but it's nice. That's why I picked it. But it's also easy, but we'll see. The last one we have planned for today is called Fulanito. It's also brand new. It's kind of a samba, kind of a mambo, kind of a cha-cha mix. Got everything, 32 counts, 4 walls, no tags, no restarts. So it's a beginner level. And I think it's really nice. I'm just gonna have a quick drink because I'm gonna faint if I don't. I hope you guys are all okay. All right, you can always sit down. You need a drink? I'll give you a chance for a drink. Quickly run to the kitchen, get a quick drink. Let's go. I said 4 walls. All right, we're gonna start. I don't think there's any new steps here. Everything we already know. We're gonna start with a cross
a cross rock, Cuban breaks it's called, and I'll show you a way you can simplify it if it's too fast, okay? So the music is actually not too fast on this one. So we're gonna standing on our left foot, we'll take the right foot across the left, release that heel, take it to the side, okay? So we do rock, replace, side, replace, okay? So by replace, I mean replace the weight to your left. So you take your weight into the right, stand on the left, take your weight to the right, stand on the left. And then we'll do a cross point back, which you can just replace the whole thing with 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you could just do point, point, step, point. If it's too much to do the rock, but we're going to try the rock, and the count would be 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay? Let's do it. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Pointing means no weight. One more time. Right foot, right, left, right, left, right. Point left to side. From here, and make sure that you're standing on a flexed knee for balance, okay? From here, we'll do a volta or a cross chasse, bringing our pointed side foot, left foot, across the right. Bring this across, tight at the knees, release that back heel, take a step to the side on the ball of the foot, and then cross again. You can make this move a lot, or you can make it move a tiny bit. Let's say you need to get away from something on this side, you can travel a lot, okay? It just depends how big a step you take to the side on your right. So step and step. Or if you have nowhere to go, let's say you're blocked on this side, step and step. See, very tiny. Okay, so you can manipulate that step depending on where you need to be in your room and how much space you have. So let's do, that's the first 6 counts. The last 2 counts is going to be a scissor step, which is going, we'll be standing on our left foot. We're going to step to the right, close left to right, and step across with the right foot. So 3 steps, 2 beats. You're going to step side, close, cross. When I close my feet, I would usually do a little swivel, only because it looks nice, and it helps. Instead of crossing the foot, it ends up as a forward step. It looks across, but it's really a forward step. So part 1 looks like this. We're going to do rock, replace, side, replace, step, point, cross and cross, side together, forward. All right, I'm still forward. Then, from here we do a chasse, left, right, left. And while we do that first chasse, we're going to add a quarter turn to your left. So, all right, we're standing on our right foot. We're going to step left, close right to left, and now turn, and that will become a forward step. All right, and it's a quarter. So we're standing on your right foot. I'll go over the first part again with the count in just a second. But the second part starts with a chasse and a step. All right, so I know I forgot the count for the first part. Let's do it from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. So now you're facing 9 o'clock. We'll do a mambo break with your right foot. Bring your right foot forward, replace, step back. Okay, so that will be 3 and 4. From here, a sailor shuffle back from the left, step back left, slightly crossing over the right, right foot to side, replace the weight to your left. I'll do that this way. So you're standing on, you did mambo step, step back, press, replace, and a forward botafogo, right, left, right. As we've discussed before, you can always replace a sailor shuffle or botafogo. They're both really the same thing. traveling back and forward is called a botafogo. You can replace those with cross point. So if you want it, I'm going to dance it this way. Part 2 would be the chasse. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We want to do 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Of course, you can make it this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's to simplify. Simplify, maybe you want to make it harder. We can make it harder. All right, so at the beginning, where we did 1 and 2 and 3, 4, you can make that syncopated 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's also good. Hey, why not? I always tell you how to make it simpler, but here's how to make it harder. All right, so I'm not going to. Maybe I will. I don't know. No, I'm going to do 1 and 2 and 3, 4. But if you like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, gets you the same place. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Or 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever, you need to be free with your left standing fully over your right. So let's do that one more time. Part 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Mambo 3 and 4. Stay with shuffle 5 and 6. Botafogo 7 and 8. Now, we're going to step forward and across with the left foot. Step back on the right. You turned 1/4. Step to the side on your left. You turned another 1/4. So over those 3 steps, I need you to turn 1/2 to your left. So if I start here, you're standing on your right foot. You're going to step across, back, side. Okay, let's do that again. We're actually going to be here. You're standing on your right foot. We're facing 9 o'clock. Step left foot across. Step back on your right. You turn 1/4 to your left. Using your left foot or right foot to swivel, make a step to the side. So now you're facing 3 o'clock. And we'll end with a rock step. Rock, replace, step. Okay, now the count is weird, but it falls into place and it feels right when we do it. Standing on your right foot, step left, right, left, right, left, right. Ending with a lock step, left, right, left, forward. Okay, so here we are, the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I know it's a little unusual, but somehow it works perfectly. All right, again, standing on your right foot, we're at 9 o'clock. Step forward, step back, you're at 6 o'clock. Step side, you're at 3 o'clock. Rock, replace, and side. Ending with a lock forward, left, right, left. All right. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get to 4. All right, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Part 4. We're here, 7 and 8. We're going to be at 9 o'clock. I want to show you this from full face on. You're going to bring your right foot forward. I stay up on the ball of the foot. Okay? So you have a press. Bring your hip forward, back, step. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rock, 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 and step. Okay? From the side. So you ended up, where were we? 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Weight over the foot on 4. Okay? Again, bring your right foot forward. All right? Hip up, back, step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Kick 5, 5. Now we're going to do a coaster. Back right, back left, close right to left, step forward, left. So a coaster step, back together, forward. It came with, and keep your poise forward as you step back on the ball of the foot. Close your feet, you'll be on the ball of both feet. Use your right leg to push yourself forward for that quick change of direction. And then we're going to end with a point. All right? So it looks like kick, back together, step, point. All right, I'm going to do that from this direction. We ended 7 and 8 from the end of part 3. Right foot forward, okay? Hip up, back, step. Kick, back together, forward, point. All right, and count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. All right, one more time, this way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, point. Now we start again. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Let's go from the beginning. No tags, no restarts. That's the whole dance. Woo! That's not too fast. I think this is the right speed. Let's do it. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. I think we got it. Let's put the music on and dance. Remember, it's half a turn, half a turn. First you do a quarter to left, then you do a half to left. All right, how are we doing? I'm running out of time. I'm sorry, I talked too much. I know. I just want you to get it so bad. All right, let's do it to the music. The dance is called Fulanito. Fulanito, brand new. Here we go. Quick intro, only 16 counts.
Fulanito, qué manera, como él consigue de mí lo que quiera, que de partida desde la primera, hacemos lo que no hace cualquiera, y nos sale también. Él es fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hoy no vamos a dormir. Él es fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hasta que no bote. Neta, nos gastamos los chavos que tengo en la tarjeta, mueve lo que aprieta, me pongo bonita, me pongo coqueta, solo para ti porque quiero comerte que todo nos ven, solo para ti porque contigo tengo lo que cada desean, así, cuando yo me veo así, se te nota que te gusta y te pone happy, como muerte de esta puta, cuando yo me veo así, se te nota que te gusta y te pone happy, como muerte de esta puta. Él es fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hoy no vamos a dormir. Él es fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hasta que no bote.
Se te cadera, me compro una lupeta, no se te cadera, me compro una gloreta, no se te cadera, y yo te me embona, que se fue la quiera, la cintura baila chacha, calenta de bola, que a tu novio lo mandamos para la cola, que no queda contigo para no dejarte sola, no dejar ni mujeres que te cogen ti sola, yo tengo sola que tú no tienes, que no trabajo y tú me mantienes, y dime quién la detiene, si cuando sacan la manilla, toditas son de cienes, sacando mi botín, que te queda mi botón, te gusta la supreme, con mi chatón. Llegó tu Sansón, el que a la vaina le pone el sazón.
Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito. Hoy no vamos a dormir. Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito. Hasta que no boten de aquí, hasta que no boten de aquí. Vamos a bailar apretadito, Fulanito.
That felt short. Good. All right, because we need time to go through all of them over again. All right, good. That felt so short compared to that last one, which went on forever. All right, so are you ready? Should we do all three? How did that one go? Why don't I start with that one and go backwards, okay? So we'll do the last one first. Fulanito, we'll do that one again. Then we're going to do our merengue, and then I hope we have time to finish it with Angelina Cha. Nevertheless, I'll redo them all on their own in a minute, and remind you, in case we don't have time, to get your tickets from the Active Adult Center in Mississauga. The actual party on August the 5th will take place at the Mississauga Valley Community Center out in just past the parking lot under a pavilion. Rain or shine, will be there. It's so much fun. Please come out. All right, here we go. Let's do Fulanito again.
Fulanito, qué manera, como él consigue de mí lo que quiera, que de partida desde la primera, hacemos lo que no hace cualquiera, y no sabe también, eres Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hoy no vamos a dormir, eres Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hasta que no bote de neta, nos gastamos los chavos que tengo en la tarjeta, mueve lo que aprieta, neta, me pongo bonita, me pongo coqueta, solo para ti porque quiero comerte que todo nos ve, solo para ti porque contigo tengo lo que otra desean, así, cuando yo me veo así, se te nota que te gusta y te pone happy, cuando muerde de esta fruta, cuando yo me veo así, se te nota que te gusta y te pone happy, cuando muerde de esta fruta, eres Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hoy no vamos a dormir, eres Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hasta que no bote
No se te cadera, me compro una bufeta, no se te cadera, me compro una glorieta, no se te cadera, que yo te me muero que saco la quiera, la cintura baila cha-cha-chan, la del baje bola, libera a tu novio, lo matamos para la escuela, yo me da contigo para no dejarte sola, no dejar ni mujeres que tengo por ti sola, yo tengo sola que tú me tienes, que no trabajo y tú me mantienes, y dime quién la detiene, si cuando sacan la manilla, toditas son de cienes, zapatos de botín, que te quedan un botón, te quitan la supreme, con ese chapón, llegó tu Sansón, el que a la vaina le pone el sazón.
eres Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hoy no vamos a dormir, eres Fulanito, que me tiene loca a mí, bailando apretadito, hasta que no boten de aquí, hasta que no boten de aquí, vamos a bailar apretadito, Fulanito.
All right, here we go. Let's go back to our merengue. La Duena Del Swing.
Ahora sí, los buenos.
Get your heart up. Heart rate going. Okay. Even if all you do is sit and watch, let's move our legs. Let's go. Here we go.
Con la sabrosura, con esa morena, mueve la cintura, con la sabrosura, con esa morena, mueve la cintura, dime saber su delicadeza, no con la cintura. Cuando llega el baile, llama la atención. Ella se lo bailó, baila con sentido, como un figurín. Por eso es que yo digo que tremenda tiene el swing. A mí me gusta ver con la sabrosura, porque esta morena mueve la cintura. A mí me gusta ver con la sabrosura, porque esta morena mueve la cintura. Cuando llega el baile, llama la atención. Tiene ella se lo metió, baila con sentido, como un figurín. Por eso es que yo digo que tremenda tiene. Y tiene, y baila, y goza, qué lindo. Y tiene, y baila, y goza, qué lindo. Raza, pero que fui, y no me la doy, conmigo. ¡No falló! Y tiene, y baila, qué lindo, y goza, y tiene, y baila, y goza, con mucho. Muchas gracias. I.C.E. Acá sí. Y tiene, y baila, y goza, qué lindo. Y tiene, y baila, y goza, con mucho. Ahora, mueve.
I'm gonna bet we're over time already. No, we got 1 minute. All right, so I will do Angelina in 1 minute. If you want to dance it, stick around. I just need to set it up. Give me about 5 minutes to set up, and then we'll do Angelina with the explanation, and I'll do the other two right after. Okay? Thanks for hanging in there. Oh, it's an exhausting morning. I'll see you next week. Thank you.